Okay, so this is the second attempt to record this. First time I did this, unfortunately I left the radio on in the truck and I got a copyright, not a copyright content block, just a warning of sorts. So try again. So this is a shout out to my new app that I'm creating for Android, and it's basically called phonePal, and it allows you to interact with GTA 5 your fivem server. It's all server side because, as you know, client side is sandbox, so all this has to go through a server. So let's hit the start button. So this is the list of the current applications that are in there. There's nothing in the settings at the moment that will be added on. It's all hard coded at the moment. The only app in there at the moment that is working is the Satnav. So let's open that up. As you can see, there's a list of postcodes. Postcodes I'm using are based on the original OCRP postcodes. Basically, it doesn't matter. You can make your own as long as they work in game. So whatever map you're using with whatever postcodes, use the corresponding postcode finder. So this is the Satnav. I can search by postcode, so 500. Yep. And I can tap it, and I can go to it. But as you can see on the screen, cannot update Satnav unless you're in a vehicle. Obvious reasons. So let's clear that anyway. So let's jump in the vehicle and we'll show you this working. So let's jump in Angus McAngus's tow truck services. That's my character there. It's currently in development. There's only say the Satnav going at the moment. And here we go. Let's now I'll put in a location that I've added new to this map. That's quite nearby. 964. It's my own postcode, my own making. So if I tap 964, it comes in the box just above, and I hit go. As you can see, bottom left map. Navigate to Sonora Road in Grand Sonora Desert. And at the very bottom, it tells you the distance to your destination. Now that's just a bit of a rough mock-up at the moment. That was just for a little bit of debugging, so ignore that. Let's just open the map. Open it up. As you can see, 964. Let's randomly choose one down here. I don't know. 717. So if you look at the app, clear the search and type 717. Tap 717. Oop, tap it first. Go. As you can see, Sisyphus Theatre 717. You can also search by road name. So if we want to, let's just randomly pick a road name. Let's go for Vinewood Boulevard. So Vinewood. There we go. Now we've got Vinewood Park Drive, East Vinewood, Vinewood Boulevard. There we go. Downtown 576. Go. And there we go. 576 on Vinewood Boulevard. Again, you can search by regions. So Pillbox Hill, Elgin Avenue. Tap it. Go. And there you'll find. There we go. Number 200. Elgin Avenue. So let's clear that and go back to 964. Go. Oop. Select it first, then go. You've got to tap the white box underneath with the name in before it'll work. As you can see, 964 is selected. So let's drive off. And let's see it working. So it works like a normal sat-nav. The colours can be configured. At the moment they're not, they're hard-coded, but they will be able to configure. So I'm using blue. I think the default is purple maybe. Not sure. Something like that. So as you can see at the very bottom, the destination's dropping down, and it pretty much matches what's on the far left on the sat-nav anyway. So let's get ourselves there and we'll see as it completes at the end. Unfortunately at the moment this is just for Android. There's a number of reasons why I can't do iOS, and that's down to the fact that iOS don't allow you to put apps on unless it goes through their store and their vetting process, which I can understand to a certain extent. So to do that, you need to be on the developer on the store, and for that it's $99 a year, not a one-off, a year. And if you look at Google in comparison, it's $25 one-off fee, and you get on the Google Play Store, and it's all verified and checked. I can create an unsigned package, and I can create a signed package, which I will do once it's finished, if it gets to that stage and it gets released. But as you can see, we're nearly there. When we get to a certain distance away, you have now reached Sonora Road, Grand Sonora Desert at 964. There we go. And this is Angus McAngus' towing services. So he's going to pull into his yard. There we go. And there we have an example of how it works. Clear it, and we can go back to the main apps page. Like I said, the settings doesn't work. Satnav does. There might be a button I can put on there to actually clear the route, but there's a lot more I can add to this. I can add vehicle control, LEO vehicle control, anything really, including controlling the actual phone to make dialing numbers and things like that. And if that wreck goes near my truck, I will shoot it. Get away from my truck, come on, run, get out of it. So yeah, that is the example of my app. I hope you liked it. If you're interested, drop me a comment. So thanks for watching. I'll speak to you later. Bye bye.